samskaras. Garbhadhana is one of the samskaras. When the seed is placed properly in the womb, it is called as the Garbhadhana. And when it is placed, then that to-be mother is always told, please take care. When she is carrying the baby in the womb, she is told that she has to take care, not to disturb it, so that it can get attached to the placenta properly and grow till the childbirth takes place. Adhanam, the word is adhanam. Adhanam means to keep. What is kept? Garbhadhanam. Garbha, the fetus, the embryo is, the seed is kept. Adhanam. Samyak adhanam is samadhi then. To place the mind properly. When a person is able to take care of that, the natural state in which the mind is going to be is then samadhi. Then therefore we are saying samadhi is not some special skill or a special trick that you have learned. In fact, all that you have learned is not to abuse and misuse the mind. How to take care, how to keep it properly is then what is the whole matter about. Samyak adhanam. Carefully. Yoga Samadhi. Bhagavan Patanjali says the meaning of word yoga is samadhi. And that samadhi simply means tada drashtu swarupe vasthanam. When that mind is so clean and calm, almost like a film of glass, undisturbed. Those who have gone to Kailas Manas Sarovar, they will know this. That's why our ancestors have planned all such things. If you could not understand what is the meaning of samadhi, they said, take that arduous journey to Kailas Manas. You will find a secret over there. Manas means the mind, that which is of the mind, from the mind. Every thought springs from the mind. Where else the thought has any origin other than the mind? Even when you say that somebody else has implanted a thought in your mind, but still it is your mind where it has sprouted. In the Kailas Manas Yatra, a person takes that arduous journey. Sometimes going without food. Sometimes you have to walk for miles together before you can find water. The oxygen is sparse. Your legs are tired. And yet you keep walking. You keep walking to this Manas Sarovar. It is a lake. Sarovar means a lake. Sara. And when you arrive at that, you see that this lake, the water is so calm and so crystal clear. It is so still. It is so still as if it is a big film of glass. And then when you look into that water, you find a reflection of Kailas falling in it. You have traveled, you have gone all the way, and this is what you see. It is this secret. Only to see that you have undertaken this journey. You go through life and its rigmaroles. Sometimes the situations are so dire that you feel pity for yourself. But when you are going through all these rigmaroles, when at times you have felt that I should give up, and yet you drag your feet, you keep going, there you arrive at this Manas Sarovar, when you are able to create a mind which can stand still, then all your efforts have paid off. All the hardships that you have undergone in life have become meaningful now. Otherwise, going through the hardships of life is like living like a beast of burden. One day, a husband complained to his wife that I am not feeling well, and the medicines that the physician has prescribed, I have been taking, but nothing seems to be working. Those medicines don't work on me. I'm still not okay. She said, go to a veterinary. And that medicine will work. I said, why veterinary? Because she said, since morning, you eat like a dog. You work like a bull. And when you come back home, you sleep like a pig. What is human about you? And therefore, a veterinary surgeon only will be able to take care of you. You keep working. Keep going through all these various hardships of life. Please don't underestimate the hardships that the women have to undergo. You may think that, we are the breadwinners, so on and so forth. And so also is true about the men. Everybody has his own lot. Everybody undergoes the hardships. Ask Samartha Ramdas Swami, and what would he say? Jagi sarvasukhi asa kon ahe vichari mana tu chishodho nipahe jai jai Raghuveer Samartha. Samartha Ramdas Swami, who is Raja Shivaji's guru, he writes these beautiful words. He says, go find out. He is talking to his own mind. The samvad is taking between him and the mind. What a beautiful idea. He is talking to his mind. Not that the mind is talking to him. This is a beautiful idea, a beautiful concept. He tells the mind, The mind is not feeding him ideas. He's saying, Jagi sarvasukhi asa kona hai. Go find out a mind all around in the world. Investigate who is truly and absolutely sukhi. Find out. It is a task given to the mind. Don't assume that somebody is. Go wear his shoes and you will know where the shoe pinches. As long as you are not in those shoes, till then you are not going to be bothered. You are always going to imagine that your neighbor is more fortunate than you. Somebody else is happier than you. Nothing like that. So you are undergoing these various hardships of life for what? When you are working, it's not easy. You have to swallow so many insults and so many rejections. Not that everywhere you go, people are waiting with a garland to welcome you, Purna Kumbha. That happens only in Air India's. Only Air India. That Lakshmi Saraswati, Ganga Yamuna are on two sides. It's not like that. You gulp down so many insults, so many failures, so many rejections, so many hardships. Simple question is for what? And if you have decided that all this you are having so that you can earn money, so that you can have a bigger house, so that you could have a bigger car, then you are silly. You're silly. And if you are offended by my saying this, please feel offended. Look at that. Why are you saying that you want to do this, do that, and get all this? Ultimately, only one thing. You want to stop the clamorous mind. You want to stop all that anxiety. You want to stop it for a while. And because when your mind stops, you find that you are happy. That happiness is nothing but a reflection of the self in a calm mind is called happiness. And what you experience. The self is Sukhaswarupam. But when it is reflected in the mind which is turbulent and mad, the whole thing looks mad, crazy. Just as the reflection of this sun in the turbulent water appears broken, the sun is not broken, nor is the reflection broken. What is broken? What is broken? Nothing really is broken. What is happening is that the water is not steady. The water is not clean. That's all. So also what you call as your experience of happiness is nothing more than your own reflection in that mind which is steady and calm. That is what you are bearing all the hardships for. Enduring it, tolerating, enduring, forbearing, everything, so that you could have peace of mind so that you could, I'm just going to say, move a step further. It's not peace of mind, so that you could have a peaceful mind. Don't ask for peace of mind, that is so small. Ask for what really belongs to you, a peaceful mind. But a person does not pay attention to this basic fact. It is not something that I am telling you new. This is what you always have been wanting. Nobody says that I want to have money because I want to be more anxious. You at this point are saying you want more money because your idea is that when I have money I will be peaceful. One boy was being given this peace of mind by his father. He said, "Son, don't go for money.